Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. All right, this is your Wednesday reading, everyone. The Soulmate Twin Flame Sacred Union. The divine journey between you and another person. Okay, remember that we're reading the energies. I hope I'm able to give many of you some clarity. I will be Four of Pentacles, not happy. I will be trying to give you all some clarity. Four of Pentacles is something that someone's been waiting on forever. They've been waiting on this agreement, this coming together, this togetherness, this equality, being on the same level. Someone is not sharing that with the other person. Four of Pentacles is someone holding back. It could be someone holding on. Someone out there has been waiting for 4 years. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Someone's been hurt. They've been protecting their heart, but they're not letting go. And it's funny how my candle is doing a lot of flickering, as you could see. It's doing funny things. Okay, please, Spirit, today. Yeah, something's going on here. Today, the 25th of August, please, Spirit. 25th of August, Archangels. What's going on in this divine union? Where is it at? Okay, it's like the flame is growing and then it's coming back down. It's as though it's talking to me. Anyway, what's going on, please, Spirit? Today we're going to do the 7-card spread. We're looking at the now, the environment, hopes and fears, goals, the unexpected, the near future and the distant future concerning this divine union. Get comfortable, relax, tune in. Let's see where this journey takes us today. 25th of August. This is happening after that second full moon. This spread is after that second full moon in Aquarius. I'd love to hear your stories and what's been going on for you with this second full moon. So Archangel Lophiel and Archangel Michael. Archangels Michael and Lophiel. Can I have your guidance, please? Where are we at in this divine union, this connection? Which part of the journey are we on? What's the potential? What's going on in the now, in the near future, and in the distant future? What is the potential? Okay, I'm going to lay out the cards. I will be using some different cards today. I'll be introducing another deck, so stick around. I'm going to be taking clarity as well. So what's going on, please, Spirit? In the now. 7 of Wands. In the environment, 7 of Swords. Hopes and fears, Queen of Wands. Goals is the Devil. It's a place, funny place to have the goals, right? Unexpected is the Hierophant. The near future, we've got the 4 of Wands. And the potential for the distant future, we've got the Page of Wands. Okay. Let's take some clarity. Okay. 3 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Looks like at the focal point is the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what else we've got. We have the Star card, We have the Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. We've got 3 Queens. We've got the Five of Swords, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. This is crazy, everyone. This is absolutely crazy. We've got 3 Queens and we've got 2 Kings and an Emperor. And we've got the Devil here. And we've got the Two of Wands, Page of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Someone is in 2 minds. They've got a choice that they need to make. We are talking about, more than likely, 2 people that are parents. Okay, this is a soulmate connection. We've got the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups here, which means obviously there is a very strong connection here. But the offer, what's on offer is only the Page of Cups. So someone is having difficulty in making their choice, in walking through that doorway, making the choice and moving forward with this connection. 4 of Cups in the past. 4 of Cups, missed chances, missed opportunities. Someone being, dealing with other matters and not being able to accept this cup at some point in the past. So in between, we've got the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups here, and the 2 of Cups sits right in between, which means 4 and 6 is 10, and the 2 of Cups sits in between. Someone is split in 2 concerning their happiness. They never were completely happy because of a soulmate connection that probably came after a marriage, after a commitment that they were in. So this is a sense of being trapped, right? 3 of Cups could be a love triangle. 9 of Swords, a lot of anguish, stress, sleepless nights concerning maybe a reconciliation, maybe a love triangle. 3 of Cups does speak to a lot of happiness getting out there, but there's a sense of imprisonment. Something is blocking this reconciliation. We've got the 3 of Cups, then the 4 of Cups, then the 2 of Cups. It's like a back and forth where someone's trying to find their happiness, but they're split in 2 because of a soulmate connection, because of a very strong union here. Ooh. What have I done? Did I... Oh. Wow. I put the cards down. We said that we had the Page of Cups and the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Okay. So in the now, everyone, obviously here, we've got someone on the defense, or someone having a lot that they're dealing with right now. We've got 7 Wands and the 3. That's 10 Wands. This connection could be at a physical distance, obviously. Could be at a physical distance. Someone's been fighting for this, even though it was against the odds. They kept at it, and they've got the upper hand. It's all up to them, but maybe and the world matters can play a big part here, because the Star card could speak to something that's, this could be a relationship where there's communication through social media. There is a physical distance. The Star card is a wish fulfillment. It's a card of hope, but there is a physical distance. This person is waiting on their ships to come through. Remember, here we've got the 2 of Wands, and here we've got the 3 of Wands, which this is the general energy. So obviously someone's taken a step. They've walked through that door. They've made their choice in the now. They've made their choice, and they're waiting on, is it news? Waiting on someone's return, on a reconciliation. This is someone that's got a lot that they're dealing with. It is a heavy burden for them, but they're not giving up hope. Okay? In the environment here, we've got the Seven of Swords, which does speak to strategy, can speak to stealth as well. Six of Pentacles, well, that's, for me, that's my divorce card. Or someone is worried about if the other person is going to reciprocate, if there will be equality here, if they really do feel that there will be, you know, good karma between, you know, what's been given out, let's say, because there may have been stealth, let's say, in the past. There may have been secrecy. Now, someone could be saying that they're going through divorce, telling the other person, wait on, I'm going through divorce, I'm unhappy in another commitment, but there's trust issues here, I see. Someone could also be in the, someone could be dealing with, yes, a divorce where there's been stealth, sneakiness. Someone stepped out of a relationship here. And the Queen of Cups, remember, she's, well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, could be any sign. But she's open to love, okay? And remember that she's also very intuitive. She's the minor arcana of the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess. Queen of Cups, very giving, very sacrificing. And this could even be speaking to a Queen of Cups that's going through a divorce. Okay, she could be dealing with another air sign or someone that's got strong air in their chart. This could just speak to divorce. I mean, you know, Six of Pentacles does speak to generosity, of course, a payout. I don't know if she is going through divorce. Maybe there hasn't been equal and giving and receiving. Maybe she's turned her back on another commitment because there's been stealth, secrecy. But she's also someone that's got a strong intuition. She's trusting that. She's trusting that what she's given, she will, you know, will be returned to her. In the position of hopes and fears, we've got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. As you can see here, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Here we've got the 5 and the Ace, which again equal the 6. Now, obviously the Queen of Wands is someone that's quite attractive, very magnetic, very much about leadership. She could be someone that is very creative, someone that's got creative ability. She's got the courage. She's very fiery. She's not someone to sit around and wait. So I would say that there, even though, you know, in the tarot, yes, we can all come through as a different archetype at different moments, different parts of our lives, different chapters. But in the hopes and fears, you know, she's holding that Ace of Wands. So she's hoping to either attract or create what it is that she desires. And that could be a sexual relationship. Now, she could also be the same person. She's an entrepreneur. She's got her own business, let's say. So she's trying maybe to stand creatively on her own, bring in her own, you know, stand strong financially, because she could be a mother. We've got a Page of Pentacles, which pages are always youthful energy. She's probably more than likely hoping that she can have a brand new beginning. She's doubting her ability. She's doubting her ability to be able to provide here, I feel. Is it for her children? Or she could be doubting that there will be reciprocity, that there will be equal giving and receiving. Why? Five of Pentacles is usually a couple. It's two people that maybe there's an age difference, maybe they're from different backgrounds. It's not a relationship that is in balance, right? There's a sense of not loss, but more about not enough here, not trusting enough. Okay, the fear is that she won't be able to manage a situation. That's what I feel here. Now in the goals section, we've got the devil, and having the devil in the goal area. The devil could be another commitment or a difficult relationship that the divine feminine is in right now. She's probably, because we've got the Five of Swords here. Now, the devil we know can speak to attraction. It can speak to a very strong sexual attraction, which obviously with the devil, right, there's a sense of attachment here, or a cycle that's not able to be broken. I mean, the devil does speak to karma, it does speak to toxicity, something unhealthy, right? And this could speak to, you know, the divine feminine working her butt off, working so much, as we've got the devil, which is Capricorn, and that is obviously career, someone putting in a lot of effort. So the page turns into the queen, as you could see here. So it looks like financially she's someone who's standing quite stronger. And what's interesting here, I mean, we've got Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, and I'm just wondering here. I'm just wondering whether the Queen of Pentacles, another side to her, is this Queen of Cups, because she's sitting on that Six of Pentacles, which is what she's, what's in her environment. So what she's dealing with right now could be legalities. So she's needing to balance out her pentacles. She's trusting her intuition, right? She's being very generous with her heart. She has been. And she's probably ready to offer her heart on a platter, but she's scared. She's worried that her emotions and what she's given will not come back to her, will not be reciprocated. Or it just shows that she's someone that's very loving and very nurturing. If this is the same person, this could be the divine feminine in three different archetypes or energies right now, where in her environment she seems as though she's someone very generous. She gives from her heart, right? Her hopes are to gain success. Look at the peacock here, right? She's been studying something. Maybe she is a student, as something that she's creating on her own, where she wants to be able to provide for the people that are in need. And that's probably giving also from her heart, like giving to the poor, giving to charity, or even helping people that are below her, people that are not as fortunate as she is, because she's in the focal point. She's right in the middle of the reading, and the focus is on her. Now, this is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We've got the peacock in both cards here, which means there is a sense of pride that comes along with this Queen of Pentacles. So she's not someone that would be begging. There is a sense of ego here, I feel. Even though emotionally she's very open, she's still a very proud person, and she could be Capricorn. She's got strong Capricorn, or she's got Capricorn in, I don't know if she's got the ego comes through towards relationship, where she's showing that she's powerful and she can stand on her own, she can make it on her own. Right? But she's in the fight, she's in the ring. She's not going to give up easily. She's going to provide for those that are you know, that need her. And as I said, she could be a mother, she could be just someone that gives to others. She's very motherly. Remember, she's the minor arcana of the Empress. But she's got a battle on her hands. And her goal is she's going to win over any situation, over if she's in competition for her divine masculine's heart, she's going to go into the ring. She's going to fight for this. Now, this could also say here, on another level, that if she's dealing with a toxic relationship, if she's in a toxic relationship, she could be dealing again. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, someone who's got strong air in their chart. Well, we've got Saturn here. Saturn is very similar. Look, all these three cards here, and this is the position of the unexpected. These three cards for me are very Saturnian. They're about hard work. Yes, the devil does speak to toxicity, difficulties, uphill battles, unhealthy relations, strong sexual desires, which is something that the emperor shows up many times as just very temperamental, very passionate, very sexually driven, and all about, taking on the throne and being in charge. But she could also be in a toxic marriage relationship where Ten of Cups, remember tens can speak to completion. It's a restart. But if she's in a toxic marriage, as I said, remember that the Hierophant is Taurus, and Uranus is transiting through Taurus. So what is unexpected is that, and Taurus, the Hierophant does speak to beliefs. Someone may be looking for advice from someone who is a teacher. This could be a pastor. This could be someone that's very spiritual that she's being guided from. I can see that she's right here with this Emperor. Now she's showing up in her less powerful as what the Emperor is, because the Emperor is a major arcana. Aries, Taurus, could be any sign at all. Could be any sign. Now I do feel many times that the Emperor and the King of Wands are very related. Very much the same person could be. But what we see here as an energy is that whatever she's fighting for, because this is her goal, she's going to take the action. She's going to be intelligent. She's very strategic, very much about being grounded and planning. Remember that Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, then Queen of Pentacles. She's got a lot to lose. She's got more than likely a child that's depending on her, other people that are in an unfortunate place. So that could even speak to what career she does. So she's very intelligent, very hardworking, and she's willing to go all the way for a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is a very promising card, right? It speaks to the beginning of something stable and abundant. So she is very, very much about, people depending on her. She's not going to let go and give up very easily. And what is unexpected is that we've got the Emperor here and the Ten of Cups, which means obviously she's either in a legal battle with someone, because the Emperor could be someone narcissistic. On the other hand, the Emperor could be another person that she sees as someone that is bliss for her, someone that she can depend on. Remember that this is someone that is higher up than her. This could also be someone that she admires, right, on another level, on another scale. For me personally, I feel that this is a toxic connection that she's dealing with, where it's either a past commitment for her a past commitment, because this looks like an ending to me. After, maybe, who knows? I mean, this could be talking about October, the month of October, because this is in the area of unexpected, a restart, a new beginning in the month of October, right? And we've got the Four of Wands here, which is the marriage card. It's the 1111 card. So we've got a marriage concerning a toxic, unhealthy karmic relationship where there's been a lot of promise, let's say, a lot of desire. Yes, sexual desire, but there hasn't been much truth. There's been a lot of conflict. 2 sevens we've got here. So in the near future, we've got the Four of Wands, which does speak to a celebration. It speaks to stability. And it looks like, well, King of Wands. King of Wands holds that Ace of Wands, remember. So there is, in the near future, there is conflict concerning a marriage, concerning someone's stability, someone's happiness in their home. But with the King of Wands here, it shows that even though there's conflict, I mean, the divine masculine is going to take the action. They're going to take the action because 10 of Pentacles does speak to, yes, it speaks to abundance. It speaks to that restart. Remember, 10 of Pentacles, because it's the marriage card, and we've got 2 cards that can signify marriage. So again, we could have the same person here. It's the energy, it's the archetype, where someone has been married. Now, whether it's both people that are in different relationships, could be the case. But what is unexpected? I mean, these 3 cards are absolutely amazing. And so are these. So in the unexpected, in column number 5, which the Hierophant is a number 5, it's unexpected. So it speaks to changes. So on another layer, holding on to the faith, right? Holding on to the faith. The changes that are coming are bringing stability. We go from the 5 to the 4. So where there's been change and conflict, someone is getting much more powerful or very courageous and ready to take charge, to bring happiness, bliss, or to put an end, to put an end, to make this, to turn this into a new beginning. Ace of Cups, which Ace of Cups does speak to a new beginning. I'm filling my own cup. Right? I want a new beginning, one that will give me what I'm needing, that emotional happiness, security. So in actual sense here, we've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, which the page holds here in the position of someone's hopes. Do you remember how that Four of Pentacles fell as I was shuffling? The Four of Pentacles, right? We've got the 6, the 5, the 6 and 5 of Pentacles here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, so we've got a couple of 6s here. 6 Pentacles. Again, for me, it's legalities, it's generosity. On another hand, it's karma dharma. What's been offered is coming back now. And that Four of Pentacles that fell through, there's the 10. The 6s, as I said, 6 can speak to, again, it's balance, it's harmony. It's also the Lovers. It could be a choice between 2 or a head over heart decision. It could be that there is a lot to lose. Remember that the Emperor is also connected to that 5 of Swords. The Emperor, the 5 of Swords, which means conflict, right? So these 2, if this isn't a past relationship or connection, they're dealing with legalities. Is it between each other, a divorce, or are they in 2 separate relationships going through a mirroring effect? Are they going through the same thing? Okay, because it looks like they're both on the same level here. And they're both wanting, from the past, they're wanting a stable long-term commitment. But there's a sense of pride here because they're both very strong, very strong. More than likely in the community as well, I would say. As you can see, the Queen of Pentacles has got the devil on her head. So this is what's on her mind. A vicious cycle that she's been in that she wants to break. Or is it she's showing up as very motherly here, very grounded, very practical, dependable. But she's also she's torn between her sexual needs and her motherly obligations, her ability to keep her house afloat or the ship afloat so it does not sink. Because I do feel there's a lot to do with that divine feminine energy where she's trying to keep her head above water. And I do feel that whatever she's created, it's not, it's her driving force, it's her creativity that's promising a lot of happiness within a family, right? And obviously where there's been unhappiness, let's say, okay, where there have been restrictions, there's a lot of competitive energy here, and I would say maybe even challenging a competitive energy between her and a past commitment could be, maybe even with her divine masculine now. There's a sense of compatibility. Yes, there is compatibility, but if they're both on the same level, there's a sense of competition as well, I feel. So in the near future, we've got, look at this trunk, it's full of value, it's full of abundance, it's full of stability. And we've got the King of Pentacles right here. So in the position of distant future, we've got the Page of Wands, which is, it's the minor arcana of the Fool. I want to take that journey. I'm passionate. I'm going to send out that message. Right? I'm ready to take that leap of faith. And whatever happens, happens with that Two of Pentacles for me. Whatever happens, happens here. I feel here that because we've got the Page of Wands and we've got the King of Pentacles here, King of Wands here. So obviously this could be the same person in another light. We know that the King of Wands is someone that's desiring. They're desiring to accumulate, to manifest, to provide security within a relationship or a marriage. This is in the future. Maybe this is what they're desiring, something long-term, this divine masculine in the near future. But this could also speak to that someone's got the ability now to create. They're coming through as, I'm going to create what it is that I desire. And that is marriage, a long-term commitment where there's, there will be a lot of abundance, materialistically speaking, as well as emotionally speaking. We've got the Ten of Cups right here. So even though things are up in the air, remember twos are, it's like I'm, in two minds. Yes, things are up in the air and I'm juggling what I need to do. This is someone getting very busy, I would say, more than likely. So maybe even juggling between what they desire and, what is of value for them, because the King of Pentacles is always about financial security, always. And remember that the King of Pentacles is the most mature king of all. He's gone through all the notions. He showed up, in all the archetypes. Here we've got the Emperor, of course, which is the boss, someone who is at the top of their game, or someone that's just not vulnerable, or I should say vulnerable and not showing what their heart desires, or someone that's just doing what tradition has told them that they need to do, and that is being in charge, maybe even carrying a family business on their shoulders. So the Emperor we know is someone that deals with a lot, someone that has gone through a lot of maturity. This is a father, no doubt. Both the Emperor and the King of Pentacles are fathers. The King of Wands is someone that's more sexual, right? Now this could speak to, yes, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Scorpio comes up for me as well with that King of Wands. So it looks like in the near future, the divine masculine is taking action to bring stability. Okay, they've already reached a position of happiness where business is concerned, let's say. Okay, they've succeeded in holding on to traditions, doing things the way they used to be done, or doing things that they believe, this is their beliefs, right? This is the Emperor's beliefs, that they need to be in a position to provide for the family. Okay, but this could also speak to this Emperor is wanting to break this mold, break this cycle, maybe even do things untraditionally for some of you, because he's showing us as the King of Wands, and I'm going to take action and do what I desire. And there's a very decisive stance in the way he's sitting there. I'm going to have it all. I'm going to have my happiness. I'm going to have my abundance as well. Okay, so the potential here is for expansion and growth, but obviously someone still could be in this cycle here with this devil energy. Okay, the devil card is here whether we like it or not. And this is in the position of goals. So something is wanting, the Queen of Pentacles, let's say, is wanting a long term. She's wanting a long term. Remember, Saturn does speak to, at a more mature age. She's going to do the work. She could also be dealing with someone that's quite conservative. Saturn, restrictive. Saturn speaks to establishments. It speaks to law and order. She could be dealing with someone that is doing things in the way that they've always been done and is not open to new ways of doing things. Uranus in Taurus, which Uranus in Taurus means changing, breaking the mold, doing things differently. Remember, fives always speak of conflict. We've got a few fives. But this does speak to changes as well. Let's take a few more cards and see what's going on. Let's take 3 Lenormand. Now, what I feel is going on here is that this King of Wands in the near future is ready to move towards a new commitment, because remember that the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant are here, and so is the 10 of Cups, which 10s are always endings and new beginnings. Obviously, there is a potential to leave something of, a traditional marriage, one that was quite karmic, quite an uphill battle, and move towards that new commitment, that new sexual, that new creative. Could even be that both people are on the same page. They could work together for some of you. This could be, King and Queen of Wands. They could either work together, or I'm going to say maybe they're Mars. Maybe they've got conjunct Mars in their synastry. So they desire and they're passionate about the same things. That could be a very good sexual, being compatible in bed as well. So we've got the Scythe, and the Scythe can speak to an ending, a quick ending, or someone needing to, end a situation quickly. And it's got to do with someone's finances, or having the tool to reap the harvest, but needing to do the hard work. So the Scythe is carried by the Death card, right? It does speak to endings. So the scythe is cutting through a home. So we've got an ending of someone's home situation. It's changing. And we've got an ace here, the rider. In actual fact, we've got 6 here. The rider is Mercury in Gemini, which means someone's coming in quickly. The rider is like a knight. It's coming in. This could speak to passion, speed, and messages, and a new beginning. It's like there's a restart. Someone's made a decision. They're going to maybe even travel over land, could be over water, but they're moving towards what they desire. Remember, we've got the rainbow here, and the rainbow comes out once the sun shines after the rain, which means after worries, after tears, after the clouds, right? The clouds clear and the sun comes through. Let's see. What I want to do is I'm going to use another deck because I'd like to see more information here. So I'm taking the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and the sun just fell through. Leo. And the sun does speak to reconciliation. It speaks to love. It speaks to the ability to create happiness. True love is the sun. The sun is anything that is beautiful. Now, I didn't say where I'd take it, but obviously the sun has now ingressed into Virgo. Remember, the sun rules Leo. So that new moon in Leo could be playing out until the new moon in Virgo. New moon in Virgo is happening on the 6th. On the 6th of September, depending on where you are in the world. So someone is driven by their heart. Let's have a look at that 7 of Wands. So someone wanted to take a leap of faith, but unfortunately, and we've got the Fool card here, unfortunately, they had a lot that they were dealing with. They wanted to take that journey, but they had a lot that they were dealing with. So they had to wait. We've got the 3 of Wands here. Could be the world, lockdowns that are going on as well. Let's see what's going on here. And we've got the world. There you go. As I said, whatever's going on in the world has sort of stunted the movement where someone wanted to take a leap of faith. Now, the Fool card speaks to a new beginning where someone was in a connection where they felt that they needed to fight all the time, be on the defensive, protect what they've built. It looks like they wanted to complete. This was a karmic chapter. And again, as I spoke before, this could be communication through social media. You could be at a physical distance to your divine counterpart. Let's look at the star. And we've got the Tower. We've got 3 major arcana in the now. So the Tower says that the star comes through. The star, a wish fulfillment. There is hope after a major shift because there's an ending happening now here. There is a completion of a karmic chapter through a Tower moment. Let's take another card on that Tower. And the sun comes through, everyone. We've got the sun and the star. Leo Aquarius does speak to very much to those full moons, the Leo season that we've just been through. Something's been going on. There's been a major shift. Someone's closed a major karmic cycle and they're on a new journey. Let's look at the environment with the 7 of Swords. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles on the 7 of Swords in the environment. So someone is secretly, strategically planning for the future, taking some steps slowly. This is the Virgo card. Or I'm going to say that someone is coming through ready to offer something long term. Now, and this is going to be quite surprising or shocking for some of you because the 7 of Swords is a card of stealth. which I mean, I feel there's been deception in the past. So someone was strategizing and planning for this connection, but maybe was not open about it. Remember, the Seven of Swords is very similar to the fox. So doing things in quiet. Let's take a card on that Six of Pentacles. And we've got the Lovers here. So yes, someone has made a choice. They've made a choice, a head over heart decision. They're getting out of their comfort zone. Now, they've made their choice, and obviously the Lovers is a powerful union. This is their driving force. We've got two cards, two sixes, which speak to balance. So someone is willing to go through the fire. They're following their calling. They feel that this is a divine union, and they're willing to go through anything, even to beg. Well, not literally beg, but this is either one person, remember the Six of Pentacles, it shows one person being able to give and the others like beggars waiting, right, for that offering. So here, for some of you, one person has been the giver and the other person has been the taker. Why? Because of many, many reasons. They haven't been able to reciprocate. But we've got another 6 here with the Lovers. Let's take one more. Remember, this is Gemini and the North Node is in Gemini. So someone's getting out of their comfort zone, right? And they're probably not communicating it either. So they're doing it in secrecy. And the fact that there's secrecy here, the other person is out of their wits, in worry and stress, and wondering what's going on. 9 of Swords. A lot of thoughts, perceptions, stress and anxiety. This wasn't an easy decision and isn't an easy decision, or whatever's going on here. But love is the driving force here. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. And we've got the Justice card, you see. So this could be talking about the, because this is in the environment column here, the Justice card does speak to a Libra and legalities. So a lot of worries concerning legalities about what the future holds. And again, the Queen of Cups is worried that her love will not be reciprocated, I feel. So we've got strong Libra energies here as well. I want to take one more on the Justice card. And we've got the Death card. So something is someone is dropping out of the story. The Death card. So someone, the Death card. Death card. So we've got Scorpio and Libra. Scorpio and Libra. Which this could be talking about the season. It could be talking about the season of Scorpio and Libra. There's a transformation, there's a death going on here where someone's falling out of the equation. Let me take one more after the Death card. And we've got the King of Cups. And he's right on the Queen of Cups. And this would be Scorpio. A Scorpio king, let's say, more than likely. We've got all the kings now. Except for the King of Swords, actually. Which I'm sure he's going to show up. Let's see. So the King of Cups is going through separation, through divorce. Ready to offer his heart. He's been very secretive about his emotions. He was showing up as more sexual. Now he's showing up with a heart. With his Ace of Cups, ready to offer his heart as soon as he's done with these legalities. Or as soon as he knows that the slate has been wiped clean. Let's see what this Queen of Wands is about in the position of hopes and fears. So the Queen of Wands is hoping to be able to create a new foundation, a new home, right? She's hoping to be able to take charge and create a new beginning, a new home this is. moving to a new area, being able to overcome any conflicts, and maybe even hoping that she can actually move forward and not be scattered. We've got the Four of Wands here again, and it's a new beginning, the potential for a new marriage, a new commitment here, a celebration. And this is in the position of hopes and fears. Of course, this is what you're hoping for. Well, this could even speak to a new home, of course, where there will be a lot of happiness. Let's take the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles here. There will be financial help as well. This will be a group effort. I do feel here that even if she's had money issues, this Queen of Wands could be the Queen of Pentacles as well. If she's been worried about her money matters, there's going to be generosity. And this could be from someone who is in a position to help financially, or that just business is going well, because it's as though she's holding that Ace of Pentacles, right? That's what's missing from here. So she's, you know, she's sort of put some money away for a rainy day. It's like her security, it's like a key. So she's done the work already. She's put something aside, whether it's a person that's in a position that could help her. She's done something. She's done the work, where if she's got any issues, she's got help here. Okay, this could be friends in important places. This could be anything at all, any sense of business. And remember, we had the Justice card here. So this is a sense of her Dharma coming back. She's already done the work with the Six of Pentacles here, Six of Pentacles here. And I feel here that she's also hoping, the Divine Feminine is hoping that there will be reciprocity. And I would say that they're both sort of lacking. I feel that there's a sense of ego here, where both showing up as very strong, very powerful. And I feel that that's sort of what's holding this connection back. Even though, yes, I mean, the Six of Pentacles could be a payout, right? Someone's waiting for a payout or for a divorce settlement. Let's take the Four of Wands on top of the Page of Pentacles. So we've got the Queen of Wands here again, as you could see. Queen of Wands. Did I say Queen of Wands? Queen of Pentacles is the same as the Queen of Wands. For many of you, this is the same person. And we've got the Ace of Cups. So where relationship is concerned, there will be reciprocity. Okay. And remember that Queen of Pentacles, very stable, very motherly, very nurturing. Very good mother figure that puts others on top of her own needs. So very similar to that Queen of Cups as well. Let's have a look at the Devil, because the Devil is in the position of goals. Yes, there will be success. The hard work that's been done from the Divine Feminine, she will be successful. It's a 6. There's also recognition here. So I don't know if they're both people that are successful. Remember, this Star card could be people that are in the limelight, people that are well known for what they do. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? We've got the Four of Cups, which can speak to mischances, or she's unhappy in her home, in a home. She's not accepting that Ace of Cups. She's not happy. Let's take another card. And we've got the Hanging Man, because she's sacrificed a lot, and the sacrifice has not been reciprocated, I would say, from another narcissistic connection or a karmic chapter in her life. So we've got the Hanging Man here, which is Pisces, and then we've got the Virgo card. So she's going to be happy and single. She knows her worth. She knows. And not only does she know her worth, I feel that the divine masculine also, her divine counterpart, also knows that she is worthy and able to stand on her own. So her sacrifices are paying off. Let's have a look at that Five of Swords. And we've got the Hierophant here, which obviously speaks to a marriage. We've got the Hierophant twice. 2 fives. There are changes where commitments, marriage are concerned. And the Hierophant holds a second key, if you remember that. So there will be Five of Swords. It does speak to harsh competition and conflict. Maybe even her beliefs. Maybe her beliefs are challenged at this time. Okay, but her goals, and even if, you know, she could be someone that's quite spiritual, someone that is in a position of power. We've got the Hierophant twice, so, and the Emperor here, very strong figures. She could also be someone that's guiding others, or she could be getting some advice from another spiritual person, someone that she's looking for guidance. You know, the Hierophant could also be an advisor. Could also be, we could say that this could be a legal advisor as well. Let's see. And we've got the Two of Cups, so she's not going to stop at anything. She's going to, you know, give herself a second chance in life, a second key, a second chance at another long-term spiritual connection, I would say. And I'm going to say that also the conflict here could be that this soulmate connection, her goal is, and she's going to do whatever she needs to do to take this to a long-term commitment. Let's look at the unexpected with the Hierophant. We've got the Six of Swords, so someone is leaving the conflict and moving. Could be actually traveling and just trusting in wherever the movement is towards. Someone's following their own guidance, I would say here, and we've got, I feel that there will be, this is unexpected. So we've got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands facing each other, which could speak to a meeting. Someone is going to reciprocate here and communicate about movement or travel or a meeting. We've got a couple of sixes here. Okay, Knight of Wands is the traveler. Someone who could be from a different part of the world. Someone who needs to travel over land. We've got travel over water and over land. As I said, the driving force is love. Let's have a look at the Emperor here. The Emperor could be someone that has been holding themselves back. They've been trying to control themselves. Remember, the card of Leo is here, the Strength card, which does speak to courage. So we've got the Knight of Wands here and the King of Wands here. But this is like an unexpected... remember that this card speaks to a strong sexual attraction. It's also a card of confidence, leadership, strength. Let's see. Let's take another card. And we've got the Five of Cups. So what I feel here for many of you that whoever this Emperor is, even if this was someone that you know was trying to control a situation, I feel that they've seen that that was not possible, that they could control their empire, the empire they built, but not their emotional life. So there are regrets here from the Emperor, whether this is an old relationship or a new one. I would say more than likely that the Emperor, very successful in business, but in love, we've got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups here, which there are regrets here. Okay, let's look at that Ten of Cups. And we've got the Four of Swords. So a moment of pause, needing to heal. Needing to heal. And two cards have just opened up. Four of Swords is the warrior, taking no action. This is a restart here, and this is what's unexpected. So someone not taking any action towards their bliss or towards ending a cycle or a restart, until we've got the Queen of Swords here, which does speak to, this could speak to legalities as well, or until there is a ruling. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money matters and endings here. Ten of Pentacles, we've got it twice. So we've got the Four of Swords and she holds the Fifth Sword. So there's still conflict concerning legalities here. Money concerns. There has been a heartbreak. Obviously, we've got the Four of Swords, and it is connected to the Emperor, which means obviously there's been a disappointment, a heartbreak, a disappointment, right? Let's look at that Four of Wands, which is in the position of the near future. We've got the Ten of Swords. So this is an ending to a marriage and a restart. In truth, Ace of Swords does speak to, it is a victory card, but we're still at the darkest here. Something really needs to close up. We've got lots of tens here in the unexpected and in the near future. We've got the Seven of Cups here. With this ending, a lot of doors open. King of Wands, Page of Swords. Page of Swords and the King of Wands. Looks like there's going to be a message of truth. Page of Swords could be someone that's been checking you out on the internet. A message comes through, a decision has been made. And we've got the Five of Wands. There's still conflict here. Five of Wands still speaks to conflict, but remember the King of Wands holds the sixth wand. So there's been like a humbling where success is concerned, right? A humbling. Yes, I'm successful in business. I've got a name for myself, but, you know, where family matters and my emotional life, there's conflict there. We've got the Nine of Wands. So it's up to him to put an end to this burden. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Cups. So yes, something is completing and someone is walking away looking for those Two of Cups. There's the Ten of Cups. Wherever they move to, they're finding their bliss and their happiness. Let's look at that distant future. Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. We've got Two of Pentacles twice. Someone's taken that journey. They're trying to find their balance, doing multiple things at once. So we've got the Five Pentacles plus the two. That's seven. Seven of Pentacles. They're putting in a lot of effort to bring happiness here. Even if this is not a connection that is the perfect connection, and how the world would see them being in that perfect connection. It's two people that would do anything to be in the same, to be together, to be on the same level, to be there for each other. They would do anything for that because it's a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, right? It's not going to be easy in the distant future, but it's very promising indeed. Two of Pentacles. We've got the Devil here. So again, I feel here with the Devil, this is more than likely Pluto in Capricorn for the next couple of years until 2024. I feel that it won't be easy to start over again, to be against the odds. I do feel that whatever the Devil is here, which can speak to hard work. It can, if this is a business, but the devil also speaks to, you know, that long-term, you've needed to prove yourself, to stand in integrity, take lead. Okay, Two of Pentacles can also say that in your periphery, this toxic connection is still there. Things are still up in the air, maybe in the near future. I should say, sorry, distant future. Or this is just saying that the devil can speak to success, even though it's not an easy card. The Two of Pentacles says someone is working extra hard to climb that ladder, right? To become the boss, to have the success as the King of Pentacles does. Let's take the devil again. And we've got the Ace of Wands, so there's a strong, strong sexual desire here. Strong, strong sexual desire. That Ace of Wands. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. What's he all about? I haven't seen the cards. King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What's he all about? Way too many cards. King of Pentacles. In the distant future. We've got a wish fulfillment, the Ace of Wands. So the beginning of something new. There's light coming in after the darkness. The heaviness moves away, I would say, here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so he's looking at his investments, maybe looking back at the past 7 years and how difficult they were. We've got the Three of Cups, everyone, which is a reconciliation. Three of Cups, happiness. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. So what this, remember we started off with the Four of Pentacles and it's sitting right on the card of the King of Pentacles, which is usually my Taurus card. Four of Pentacles is my Taurus card. We've got 11 Pentacles. 11 means the 10 of Pentacles, which is here twice. This is something karmic that this King of Pentacles had to go through. Okay. 10 equals 11 is the completion, and a restart is that Ace of Pentacles, which is also in the hands of the Queen of Pentacles here. We started off with the Four of Pentacles. We end with the Four of Pentacles. This is not someone that likes change easily, but and it is a long journey, but there will be a sense of celebration and reconciliation here. I want to take one card on that Two of Wands. It's interesting that the King of Swords did not show up today. Two cards just fell out. Let's have a look. And we've got the Eight of Wands and the 10 of Wands. 18 Wands. So really, in actual fact, we've got the 9 here as well. So the Two of Wands is here and the 8 equals the 10. So expect lots of messages. This could speak to flight travel. Someone is, you know, the door is open. Someone's ready to take flight, send out those messages, end a heavy burden. Remember that this turns into the Ace as well, which is right here. So 18 is the moon, remember. And the moon can speak to, it can speak to secrecy, our subconscious, someone's home, someone's family matters, things to do with motherhood. The moon can speak to Cancer and Pisces. Again, I'm going to look at the focal point here, which is the Queen of Pentacles. There's been a lot of sacrifice, but someone knows their worth here. Remember that this could speak to a cycle that's ending, closing up a karmic cycle is this Queen of Pentacles. That's why she's had missed chances with the Four of Cups, because she needed to end any sacrifices that she's made, because if there hasn't been any compassion and equilibrium and giving back, then she's needed to stand on her own to know her worth. She's had some bad luck where her stability is concerned, but she's strong and she knows that she can make it on her own for as long as is necessary. Remember here we've got the position of the goals. We've got the Hierophant and the Two of Cups here, Ace of Cups. This is an incredible reading, everyone. We've got the Seven of Wands, which is up here as well. So someone could be sort of on the defensive side, but there's a lot of passion here for this connection. And Four of Pentacles, this does speak to a grounded, long-term home situation where there is a sense of security, because we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Four. 10 of Pentacles is abundance, right? But here we've got 11. It was just meant to be. That's what I feel. So someone's been holding on and waiting. This could also be 11 years or since 2011. Who knows? Let's take the Island Time Wellness. And I'm going to say this King of Pentacles could also be a Capricorn, because the Seven of Pentacles is the Capricorn card. And this could also play out, as I said, as Pluto exits Capricorn and moves into Aquarius, everyone. So 2024 for some of you, because this is the column of the distant future. But in the now, oh, two cards fell. In the now, we've got the Sun. We've got the major shift here. We've got 4 major arcana. A new cycle opens, but and opens successfully. This could speak to world travel, and there's a major shift. So taking a leap of faith to end a karmic cycle and bring in this shift, this change. Someone's following their heart here. And these fell on top of the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment. Happy single, and this is in the position of hopes and fears. No, sorry, this is in the position of goals. So someone's wanting to be single so that they can make space for, could be their emperor to come in, right? Living in the moment, having fun. We've also got camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, and paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That fell on here. So someone's going to be very happy here about the fight that they put up. Okay, and they're looking back at their difficult past, but the future promises a sense of paradise here. Let's take a couple more. We've got kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. Let's take one more. And we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. So as you can see, there is an addiction. There is a broken heart here. Someone is dealing with a broken heart, with a karmic chapter of the past, which they're needing to let go of, to fight, to get out of. That Five of Swords. It's not going to be easy. That Five of Swords is not going to be easy, because the devil, whoever this is going to put up a fight, right? But, and the devil, of course, can speak to a strong, strong connection, a very strong sexual connection, one that feels very mesmerizing and addictive. And of course, this is a block, and this is a block that needs to be taken care of. But we go from the Five of Swords to the Six, which is a good thing. Thank God. And I feel that this is also someone's got a block with their beliefs, or someone doesn't have, it's not easy for them to get out of marriage maybe because of their religion, their beliefs. But remember, with the South Node in Sagittarius, this is what we need to be letting go of. Don't look at the way things were when you were growing up. Things are changing now, and your beliefs need to be renewed. And we've got the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Okay. Of course, the messages will not resonate with all of you. Let's take 3 cards here. If 3 will give us the answer. I just wanna. This is a different deck. It's called HAL, H-A-L. It's a Greek deck. I don't know if you can get it. Well, I've got those of you that are interested. You could write to me, and I can send you the. I could send you the email if you want to order it. Okay, let's see what's going on in this divine union. Please, Spirit. What's going on with this divine union? We've got lightning. This is like the thunder. This is like the tower. Okay, there's something shocking, something sudden. This is Uranus. Good news comes through. This is the good ear, and it's a number 4. We've got a 46, which equals a 10, and a number 4. 4 is the Emperor as well. So there's suddenly good news coming through that there will be justice, balance, and harmony. This is a number 9. So we've got 9 is the Hermit, 4 is the Emperor. So we've got Virgo, we've got Aries, and we've got a number 10, which is also the Wheel of Fortune. Right? This is Jupiter. So Sagittarius. So yes, you are going to hear suddenly that someone's had a major change in their life. They've been going through divorce. The good news is that they're coming into balance, harmony, and the good news that you may be hearing is that justice will be yours. There will be fairness. There will be reciprocity. All right, let's see what's at the bottom here. And we've got something is ending here. We've got the coffin. So Scorpio is here as well. Something is ending. Someone is falling away from the equation. Exactly what I said before. And this is a 16, which is also the tower moment. All right, everyone. Yeah, I think I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much. Sending you lots of love, lots of light. I'd love to hear your comments. Wishing you well until next Wednesday. You know, this message is important to you, obviously, when you hear it. So I'm wishing you well. Talk to you soon.